Hello everyone, this is Liz with Crafty Devotion. I'm here just to share with you my project share. What I did is I just designed a couple of more dresses. Now one of these will be a kit, and I made another pink kit for you pink lovers. Now those of you who want to see different colors, comment below my video and tell me, I'd like to see a lavender or a blue. This is blue right here, and I may make another blue one, but this is not I don't have enough fabric to make this exact one. So this is the kit that I have. The other kit I had, it's almost sold out. I think there might be 2 left or something like that. I made over a dozen of, I think I made 14, and this time I made 14 more of this. This is one of my designs that I do not keep it all to myself. What I do is I have several videos on this channel. You go to the channel, you search Crafty Devotion dress, and a lot of them will come up from a 5-minute video, which is a really quick version that I had put out there so people could see how I make them. Or most of the time they're detailed videos, and most of the detailed videos probably are over 20 minutes, probably closer to an hour, most of them, because these do take time to make, even after I've designed them. When you're making this, allow yourself time to make it because it's detailed work. In my shop, I carry the hangers, which are these, although I'm very, very low because I recently have a whole lot of people who have been interested in these dresses. So I'm almost sold out. I think I sold out of the silver. I have a few more of the bronze, but I do have some on order. So then just go to my shop, Crafty Devotion, on Etsy. Tutorial to this kit will not be placed to the public. It is a paid for video. I might, after a while, do like a 5-minute video for the public, but I probably will not do a full-length detailed version. But I do have so many of them already, and I just do different variations. I've improved the way I make my little dresses. So hopefully some of you will say, oh, that's beautiful, I want that. And then a lot of people will buy a kit, and then afterwards, then they'll buy several more of a couple of bodices so they could try and make their own, or a hanger. And some people just look at the videos of my tutorials and just go off and make them themselves, because making a dress bodice is not new. My twist on it, the way I make them myself, is new. The way I've added the little hanger, the way I make them hanging, that part's quite new. So just my twist on them is new. I know I've seen bodices before and they're beautiful, but this is my version. So this is the dress, and this is what it looks like. There you go. All right, now I'm going to show you everything that's in the kit, and the kit is in my shop right now. In my shop right now on Crafty Devotion on Etsy. You'll find it, and I usually place a link to the kit in the description box below. And so you will get a piece of fabric, and it looks really small, and yeah, because this is a small dress, but it has everything in it for this dress. I would recommend that you place everything in a dish or a bowl, because there's little things in here. So it comes in a bag, and then just put the bag in a bowl, and you can remove the big things, like this is some kind of big. But let me show you the little small things that go in there. You'll find a piece like this. You'll find some beads, some little bits of lace. So these are what my kits look like. They're small, a piece of ribbon, and of course a hanger. That's one of the main things I get asked a lot. Does it have the hanger in the kit? Yes, my kits have the hanger, and I make a little bodice for it. And here's some lace, and a lot of people will then, after they purchase my kits, will then later on just make their own, and others will just keep on buying kits. It's just based on what you like to do. It's an enjoyable thing. It's like playing dress up. Oh yeah, don't forget this string. This is important too. So all of these pieces that are in here will be in your kit, and this one is going to be going into my Etsy shop. It is made with a vintage fabric. I pick up a lot of times vintage fabrics like from quilters who have been quilting for years, and then they end up in a thrift shop in a Ziploc bag with a lot of little pieces of just the scraps of a quilter. And that's what this is. This was a scrap of a quilter scrap, and I was looking through my scraps, and I found some that's long enough. Because a lot of times the quilter scraps, the way they cut the material, they're a lot of times little squares, which I would use those to make flowers. And I'm going to see if I can make one out of this beautiful fabric. And this is also a new vintage piece. Many times, like I said, I find them, they've probably been in somebody's closet for a while. They end up at a thrift shop. I love vintage things. So I could also buy new fabric, which is what this one is. This is a brand new fabric. Yes, if you comment below, I'll tell you where I got this fabric if you want to find this exact same fabric. But I think the next kit I'm going to do is going to be that blue one. Blue is very popular right now. The other color, this one I chose it because it had the lavender in it too. And I know that there's lavender lovers. And I considered going towards lavender, but I found I didn't have enough little cute little things to add to it, or even like a ribbon. So I need to, I think I might make a twist and make this again, but make it more lavender. And that would be a fun kit too. So if you want to see a kit like that, the same fabric, but like the back would be lavender, that you would see the flower would have lavender on it. I have to order things for it because I don't have a lot of I didn't find myself a lot of the little lavender stuff. This is Liz with Crafty Devotion. I will talk to you next time, and I hope you are inspired by my designs. Thank you.